also is representing 10th
All right,
Planet
ladies and
Fairfield.
gentlemen, this bout has a 150-pound weight limit. Introducing first to my right, out of Radius Martial Arts, welcome please, Kurt Chase Patrick. Patrick. Across the mat, out of Sarah BJJ, here is Mike Sullivan. Sullivan.
This is going to be an interesting match. Mike Sullivan, very unassuming guy, very crafty, very technical. And Kurt Chase Patrick. Yep. He sits immediately to guard.
And he engages.
That's right. Big difference between that and the last ones.
That shows a lot of confidence. That shows a lot of confidence, not just in his jiu-jitsu, but in his leg lock.
Yeah, he goes for that rolling Kimura, but he ends up in a leg drag pass. And now on bottom is Kurt.
Yeah, almost in an outside ashi there. And these guys are both comfortable in any position, you can tell.
Well, I think you're absolutely right, and I think that's why you're seeing Kurt engage more, is because he's confident in his leg game also.
Yeah, like, go ahead. I dare you, you know?
Right, he's got some of his own, which is what you see very often from 10th Planet competitors.
Oh, for sure. They're very well-rounded. You know, the whole 10th Planet system is definitely awesome. They do a great job. I know I've trained with them before. I try to cross-train all the time, and you see it in their performance.
Now working a knee cut is Kurt Chase Patrick. It looked like for a second he was looking for the rolling Kimura again. Now maybe
searching for that arm.
Yeah, the far arm. I saw that too. Nice attempt to step around the guard, but Mike Sullivan able to recompose, stay in front.
He's so flexible.
Yeah, he is.
Kid Mike, you see his knees come all the way up, all the way up.
I saw a match of his at Rise where he just kept recovering his guard from these positions where you assumed, of course, he was going to get past.
I remember I was here, and you see the dexterity in his legs, it allows him to apply and use certain techniques that other guys just aren't able to do. So they have to proceed with caution, so to speak.
Now he's working that shin-to-shin guard.
Back step.
And he's going to use that to try and take the back. Again with that leg drag position. Nice job by Kurt to scramble on top. And
great transition, again that Kimura trap.
Yeah, he's got that Kimura grip locked up, and he's going to use that to transition to the armbar maybe, or a back take. A lot of options here. It's going to be a back take.
Right, the back take is always you know, the safer route. Although spiderweb armbar is going to reset him.
Usually you see those arm bars when they aren't able to get the back.
Yeah, and you know, you see Kurt's coach there, you know, saying that he wants him to go across the chin there and almost neck crank him a little bit.
You know, there was almost a moment there where Sullivan paused for a minute, and that's what allowed Kurt to create that scramble and take the back. And now he's got both hooks in, locking up the body triangle, excellent control.
Switches it.
Yep.
When he went to go switch it, he defended it there, was good. See, he's defending with that high leg. That's his dexterity in that leg, man. He must stretch all the time. He may even go to yoga.
Well, that's a nice escape, using one foot to push down the other.
Right, he wants to get his hips up, and there it is.
Good job. Now he's in a deep half guard.
Beautiful.
Or a modified X guard, and he's able to get back to his guard. So good escape there by Mike Sullivan.
Sure, a very educated crowd here. The crowd understands what's happening.
Kurt looks to me to be a little more explosive and a little quicker. And in those in-between positions, it's allowed him to come closer to establishing dominant position. Now he's got that underhook, but that butterfly guard is really saving Sullivan. And again, throwing those legs over the top, trying to attack the far side. A little bit over 2 minutes left in this 6-minute submission-only match. And both competitors have had their moments. Again, hitting that back step is Kurt, and now he's going to try for a leg lock of his own. Sullivan trying to get his knee line out of that situation, and here could be a heel hook.
Trying to take his back there also, though. Gotta watch out. Arm triangle.
He overcommitted a little bit. I don't know if he's going to get that arm triangle. The elbow looks like it's going to be out.
Yeah,
but he uses it to sweep, and he might be able to continue working from here. He's got that knee in the middle. Nice switch of the legs. and maybe he wants
Ooh,
to back
gives
now.
up his back. He gave him his back to get out of that position.
And a reversal of fortunes here as Mike Sullivan takes the back of Kurt Chase Patrick, and now he might have it in, Nick.
Oh, that's tight.
There's the tap. What
that
a
was,
performance.
oh my gosh.
Mike Sullivan pulls it off, turns the tables, and gets the rear naked choke submission over Kurt Chase Patrick, and he celebrates with his coach, Matt Serra, who is a very happy coach right now. Kurt's got to be disappointed. He was doing extremely well.
Yeah, he did great. Nothing to hang his head about. Amazing job. Great match, and great
All right,
learning
ladies and
experience.
gentlemen, at the 132 mark, submission winner by way of a rear naked choke out of Sarah BJJ, Mike Sullivan.
Mike Sullivan with the rear naked choke victory.
Here's the replay, and you see he gets that arm in position. The second
And he
gets
switches it. Once he switches it, boom,
Yes.
it's under.
Nice. He used one arm to pry the jaw up a little bit, and then he slides the other one underneath. Classic finishing technique, and it's effective tonight.